Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I'm Random Russ and today review Killer Book Club. So this is written by Carlos Gabriela Maria and directed by Carlos Alonso, starring Vicky Velia, Alvaro Mel, Ivan Pelcia or something, Hansa Zadi, Anrot, Priscilla Delgado, Maria Summer, and Carlos Alcida. So this is a Spanish slasher film that came out last year in April, and it only came to my attention when Lizzie over at Carnage Candy reviewed this film. So what happens in this is some literary students, decide to get a bit of payback on a teacher who sexually harassed our main protagonist, Angela, and they dress as these clowns, and it all goes a bit wrong, and he ends up getting killed and impaled on a statue. And then about a couple months later, this killer clown is writing a book and is picking the gang off one by one in typical slasher fashion. And so what did I like about this film? Well, first of all, this film is Spanish, and in Spanish it's called El Club de los Locos Criminales. If I'm pronouncing that right. So this is a Spanish film that is on Netflix, and I actually didn't realize this was Spanish. No, I was watching it and I had no idea I was watching a Spanish film dubbed in English. So, yeah, I didn't even pay much attention to the mouth movements either, being out of sync. But yeah, I had no idea I was actually watching a Spanish film, and I love Spanish cinema, in horror and that. And yeah, I watched a Spanish film and didn't realize it was Spanish until I looked it up after. I don't know why, I just didn't. But I have to say the dubbing was probably well done then, if that was the case. Also, I liked the killer clown in it. I love a good clown in a horror film, and this clown looked like a big doll and stuff. And there is a whole big mystery on who is doing this, who is the killer. So again, there's this whole mystery and that, which is nothing that new really in a mystery slasher film. It's always bound to be someone who has leverage over them in this whole prank gone wrong. We see that in this film, and it plays with themes of paranoia and who is it. I liked our main girl in it, Angela. She was beautiful character, beautiful woman played by Vicky Velia, who is a Spanish actress. So I thought she was good in it. I liked some of the characters as well that supported her group friends, the Killer Book Club, as the film's title is. And it plays around this killer writing a horror novel, writing the best story yet. Kind of like how it played out in Scream. That's another thing. It brought me back to the whole Scream series where the killer is passing this off as his own movie. He's not recording it as his own movie, but he likes to, you know how Ghostface is, likes to play with the theme of horror movies and slashers and stuff. You know how it is. So yeah, I like that it sort of referenced Scream in a way, but didn't mention it. Didn't poke fun or do a whole cliche thing like it did with previous slasher movies. Like I said, this came out last year in August in 2023 and is available to watch on Netflix whenever you can. And like I say, when I went on Netflix, it just automatically has the dub on, and I watched it without realizing that. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, this was a good 1 hour 40 minute film. I mean, it was a little slow at the start, slow build at the start, but once it got going and was hysterical and crazy and just slasherific. And yeah, there's even a hot sex scene in there, which, well, I found it, arousing. Yeah, but yeah, I thought this was an alright film. I mean, I didn't think it was a waste of time or anything like that. It's about an hour, 1 hour 40 minutes long, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I say, the plot says after an accidental killing, a literature of a literature of a lecturer, sorry, a group of college students keen on horror fiction films and literature agree on a pact of silence, but a masked killer clown takes them down one by one. That's what it says on the wiki page, on the premise. So yeah, I thought this film was alright. Like I say, I love clowns. I just do. So I will probably give this film 3.5 stabs out of 5. I think that's 3.5 stabs out of 5 for Killer Book Club. Have you seen this one? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so feel free to check all that out. I've been Rand Ross, and this has been a Revolting review. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.